Welcome back to Wepner Farms Productions. Today we're kicking off our June is Dairy Month series. We're gonna have the camera out every single day this week, and we're gonna be posting a video every single day this week. So I'm pretty excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of work. Keep up with this. Work full-time fireman. But I thought it'd be a really cool series to do day-to-day farming on camera for you guys, because typically you guys only catch 2 out of the 7 days a week I am out here farming. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Today we are doing hoof trimming. Hoof trimmer's coming this morning, so working on chores right now. We got a lot of our necessities done, like feeding heifers, cleaning pens. Need to go take care of cows down here, see if there's anybody sick that we need to take care of, and go from there. Hoof trimmer should be here around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So we're gonna have to get some cows out for them, get the chute ready to go, and it'll be a pretty chaotic day otherwise. So yeah, we got a couple cows here that we got to check out. A couple fresh cows. It is also Monday. I had off yesterday, which would have been Sunday. So kind of just a recap, get back into it today, see what all needs to be done, see what was done this weekend. But I actually don't see too many cows in here, a lot more fresh cows. There's 2 fresh cows and our 3 help cows that were in here before. So I don't think there's anybody actually out right now to be treated, which is a very good thing. That means that the cows are healthy. At least they were this weekend. So I'll still have to go and search through and see if I find any new ones today, but hopefully there's nobody I gotta pull. So we got this fresh heifer here. She's gonna need ear tags. I saw that there was some sitting on the table ready to go. So get her milked and get tags on her for sure. That'll probably be our first task. Excuse me, girl, you need to get milked in her training period. We have 1 cow to look at this morning. 53, 52. She is in pen 6, which is this pen here. She was over a 100-pound cow, about 90 some days in milk. Just got pregnant, so she's not on her PG. I don't even know if she's been preg checked. I don't remember, but we gotta look at her. She's got a fever, her milk temp is high, and 2, it says that she's flagged for high conductivity. So a couple of concerns there. 1, mastitis is hurting her milk production. She's not feeling well. And 2, she's got a calf in her. Having that temperature could potentially cook that calf and she could lose her calf. And we don't want either of those things to happen. Here she is right here. She looks a little doggish, a little slow. Just walking up to her. So try to get her up here and take a better look at her. Come on, Ari. So left front, see, she does not have too much of a bag. She was just milked at 6 this morning. Strip her quarter out, and she is a little bit on the creamier side, so we're gonna go ahead and treat her. Girl, cooperate with me, please. And we're bedding cows at the same time. Dusty. We're gonna hunker down. Manure is pretty solid. A lot of corn coming through. You can see in hers. So digestion is maybe not the best on her. Let's see if we can get her out of the pen. Come on, sweetie. Love manure solids for bedding. It's cheap, but man, is it dusty when you put it in. All dirty now. Alright, so we got our cow here. I'm thinking we're going to swing these gates around this way and see if we can get her to come out this corner. Come on. Don't need you. Don't need you. We need you. There you go. Good girl. So yeah, we got her out. That wasn't too bad. Now we gotta treat her up. We got her locked up in here. We're going to, I already cleaned her teat end off. Now what we got to do is push that tube up there. She keeps pooping. And since I got her locked up in there, give her some aspirin. That's gonna help with her fever and probably just make her feel better in general. So we're gonna do one aspirin bolus. She's got this locked up. That's real silly. And we're going to, here's the bolus. Put that in. Sure. Hi, girlie. Let's go on the other side. Put your head up. Headlock now. Yeah, you got some fight. Girl. All that for one pill. So this is her in the computer. Looking at her behavior, rumination's gone down a little bit, her eating minutes gone down a little bit. So yeah, she was inseminated 18 days ago and high conductivity. We're going to put her in routing, and then we need to do health treatment on her. We use today in her left front. So this is going to make sure that her milk gets separated and does not go to the tank to be sold. So this is loading. I'm going to run and put that tag in that heifer over there, and then we got a list here. We'll start getting cows out for hoof trimming. So I wrote my list down on my paper. We got 4 cows between 4 and 1. Those are 2 smaller pens. We got 8 cows total, and then we got quite a list for 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are routing out by the robots, so those will keep routing cows out as they get milked. 1 and 4 we don't route out with them, just for the fact that there's always a lot less cows in there, and 2, then they're not mixing up, so we'll just go get the bunch out, we'll bring them down. I mean, it's only 4 cows we gotta take out of the pen, so hopefully I can manage that by myself. Otherwise, Dad will be here pretty soon. He'll probably be ready to help. I see the hoof trimmers are here and they're setting up gates right now, so we'll go work on getting them out. $290. $43.52. So pen 1. $65. Come on, girlie. Found 2 of them. $352. 65. We need 796, and that's 96 right there. Come on, Toots, get up. Come on. So we just gotta find 796 and work these other ones out. 611, I think. 796. So we got everybody marked. No, no, no. All right. Next goal, get the extras kind of out of the way. See what we can do here. She's gonna turn back. Got one. Don't need you. She's turning. Hurry up. There's the other three we need. Go on, girls. You can leave. Go on. All right, you too. You too. Perfect. There you go. That was not too bad. So, done with this pen. See if we can't get pen 4 out. Here's our 3 cows right here we need. Watching you. Alright, girlies. Easy does it. We need that white one. No. We need 11. We only need 4. 4 of these. Huh? I know, there's one right here. We need this black one that's in the middle. All right. Let's go, girlies. Yeah. Easy. So we split up prefresh. We push everybody to that side. So this is essentially a holding pen here, and then we have gates set up over there where we just chase those cows to. It's like a second holding area, so that either when we have a big group of cows, we can kind of break them up that way, have less to sort through and chase through, or when the instance we got 2 smaller pens like 1 and 4, we can put 1 down there ready to go, and then 4 will go into the secondary holding pen, and then they can keep trimming, and then there'll be enough room on the other side they can sort them out. So when we're sorting animals here, they can keep working there. So pen 4 should be coming here, and then we'll get those locked in what we would now call holding pen, and they'll be ready to rock and roll. We need her. Yeah, 604. Hi. Jeez. On here, Nick. 554. $357. There's another one coming. $381. Pick her up.
Hey. That's all of them?
That's all of them. Look like you're having a blast over here.
No, I'm getting covered in shit.
Yeah, just that one should stay. She stays. Okay, so we got pen 1 is actually done and back in the pen. We're working on getting 5 out. The same process as getting 6 out. Going pretty good so far. 13. So yeah, just gonna get these ones out quick, and we'll get back to you. So here's one getting routed out right now. This swing gate turns, and then they can walk out of the pen. So we kind of just start routing them in the morning, and sometimes you get more than other days. It's not a big deal to get them out manually like this, but it's nice that those extras are out just by routing, so it works out pretty good. Boy, these guys are fast today. Just got all the gates pulled out and everything. We went in for breakfast, and then they were all finished up when we got back, so we threw the cows back quick. Working on getting the chute out right now, so didn't even get any footage of the hoof trimming itself. So, whatever, we just got a little bit of cleaning up here and then see what else our day has to bring. We're now in the heifer barn doing scraper maintenance. I don't really know what's going on. I think one of our cables is starting to fray somewhere, and they're getting loose, so it's doubling up on that end. I just came in on the scene, and now I gave him some more slack. We got that undoubled, and now I'm gonna have to tighten this back up. It was really loose to begin with. All right, now we're tightening it. So pretty easy process. You got this big wrench, and you just like a ratchet, basically, and we're gonna tighten her up so she's nice and tight. This cable looks like it's in pretty good shape here, at least.
Well, I don't know how they changed this one.
Well, I know that we had just done, I think that one.
We did that one,
and that one.
And then this one and the one before that one.
Yeah.
It's been a while since you did the
backside. Because I do remember, like you said, I remember doing that one not too long ago.
That summer that we did it. At the end of summer.
Seems to be working for now, so we'll see if little Ricky comes up to me again tomorrow and say, scraper's not working again. Next on our list, corn silage needs to be cut back. We're having a little bit of molding on top, so we got pitchforks along just in case. We need to pitchfork some off, keep that feed fresh for the cows. We got little Ricky in that payloader. Hopefully he can handle that big machine. And we'll get this uncovered. We're gonna try to get about 5 feet cut back. Yeah, so feed's not too terribly bad. There's some darker spots, some discoloration, this stuff on the edge, a little bit more of a green and kind of mushy there along the edge here. I think part of the problem was somebody, not gonna name who, likes to cut back a little too much. So that kind of leads to stuff getting moldy on top. So cut back a little less this time, especially since we're supposed to be having some rain this week. It'll be good to kind of not have as much uncovered. So yeah, we got our pitchforks here. We're gonna shovel off this crappier looking stuff and should be ready to feed. This is super fun. We got about 1 bucket load already. Usually the sides are the worst. The center is not looking too terribly bad. And I think we'll have probably in the end about 3 buckets off of what we just peeled back. So it is what it is. We went most of that pile without getting anything, but now we're getting towards the back of it. For whatever reason, we're starting to get some kind of discolored stuff towards the back. It's not horrible. I've seen a lot worse, but it's not really anything we want to feed, so it's not a huge job getting her peeled back and throwing it off the pile and not feeding it. So we'll take this up to the compost pile, dump it off, keep scooping. We got her cleaned up for the most part. A couple little speckles, but looks pretty good. That was our 3rd bucket there. So yeah, looks like some rain's gonna come in, so I don't know what we're gonna do next. Now we got a meeting this afternoon that I will have to attend, but I don't know, we'll see what other farm activities we get to do. We're gonna have AC again.
Hope so. This piece right here was leaking down on this end here.
How do you fix that?
I put a new piece in. You got a stupid little Allen thing right down in here, nice and easy to get to.
Nice. Nice. Good times. Good times. Yep, she turned into a paperwork kind of day pretty quick here. Just got an inch of rain, about an hour. It's pretty fun. So yeah. Holy man, she is a gusher. Probably all running across the road, right where it's not supposed to be. All right, this is yours. So yeah, I don't know. Talking about going to the sweatshop, making some sweatshirts. Kyle's got some flooring in his house he wanted to get done. We're not trying to do too much more farming today because it is pretty yucky out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.